bravely went for, the usual walk that, the old kind of walk long before the past 5 weeks. Went on that usual walk with Omar, and I showed him, there's no grass, Omar. There's no grass. We didn't find any grass. We went to his spot that he used to go poo-poo, and it was snow there, but at least it was different than being in our driveway, my mom's driveway, right? No grass. Sorry, Omar, but we did it. Did cars come? Yep. Did we have to get out of the way of cars? Yep. Did I see that nice man in his 70s, the one that I really liked a lot? Yep. I asked him about his dog, and she goes and she's like, she's 13, so she's up there in years, so she doesn't really walk that much anyway. But he's the one I told you about, walks like 4 miles every day. He's in great shape. He's in his 70s, like 70 something, and really nice guy. I introduced him to my mama. I said, Bob, this is my mama. I wasn't sure if I remembered his name. I'm like, I haven't seen you in so long. I forget people's names, but I don't see them all the time, I don't remember his name. He got to meet my mom, and I hugged him, and that's it. And he's really, really nice, He's been married a long, long, long time. Long, long, long time. I don't know. 50 years or something. Long time. One of those, they're still together and met in their 20s or some such shit. I don't know. They've been married a long, long time. I know they have. Nice guy. Really nice. Oh my God, to go on a walk. His first walk. I gotta mark it on the calendar. As I told you, yesterday, yeah. Yesterday I was 174.2, so with my periodic fasting, I'm keeping my weight, at least a reasonable 10 to 15 pounds, above my norm. My norm is like 160, 164, And like Selena said, it'll get warm again. I'll be able to start going power walking again. At least I'm keeping it within reason under the circumstances. My mom's making a salad. She always loses stuff in the fridge, and I encourage her. I'm like, Mom, especially with organic food, but any food, I hate to waste food. And I said, Mom, these cucumbers are on their last legs. I mean, they're a little soft, but they're edible. And the lettuce, if you don't make this, why don't you make us a salad? Because your stuff's going to go bad. It doesn't last forever in there. You buy salad stuff, you pretty much have to eat it, She bought this, she went to grocery shop, she bought a big thing of spring mix, because I still have kale in there too. I want to try the NutriBlast, but don't even have ingredients to put in it. I want to try what I saw in the infomercial 2 days ago on Sunday. Make it with the spinach, which is the same as spring mix, and banana, and then throw in some flax or some nuts or some, but the bananas are green. Good thing about my mom, I'm going to tell you something. And again, it's cost effective too. She didn't even spend that much today because she's eating what I make. And she likes eating what I make, you know what I mean? She does eat chicken, but she forgot to even buy it. She forgot to buy chicken, the chicken thighs today. She still has some in there. She has some hamburger and turkey that I told her to eat that was from before she went in the hospital from months ago, but in the freezer, so it lasts. She likes eating my healthy meals, so it's not like I fight to try to keep her healthier. She likes being healthier. She likes buying the organic, but she would never make this stuff on her own, So while I'm here, I'm keeping her healthier than she would otherwise be. I'm sorry, I'm helping her be healthier than she would otherwise be, because I make these soups and she loves to eat them. I make my bean and my organic black bean, cheese, and green bean dish, or garbanzo bean, cheese, and green bean or mushroom dish, or all organic, and she likes to eat it. And it's like, this is really good, not being forced down her throat, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I do a lot for my mama that you can't put a price on, because it's just stuff. I'm here, you know, and she follows my example, and I try to get her to drink more water. I study all this shit. I know the older you get, your sense of thirst goes away. That means you're thirsty and your body's dehydrated, but you don't feel thirsty. Okay? And I'm gonna try out the NutriBullet. Definitely gonna do that. I had kale in there. I forgot I had in there. I'll add that to my other soup that already has kale. I have cannellini beans. I'll show you the cannellini beans. I found them in my storage unit. Okay, Bob's red milk, and they are fresh. Obviously you have to soak them overnight. You always soak beans. And these are going to go in my next vegetable soup. Remember, there's enough vegetable soup in that freezer because I doctor it up every time, and I add some Pacific regular soup to it, usually sweet potato or squash or broccoli or tomato basil, or all organic. And this is going to be the next soup. It's going to have cannellini beans in it. I'm going to soak them overnight, and then they'll be ready to cook, and good to go. That's going to be the next meal, Mama. So it saves her money, and more importantly, it's keeping her healthier, you know. I always encourage her. I just had an orange and an apple. I can't have any bananas because they're green. The ones she bought on Sunday are green. The ones she bought today are green. So, but at least they're organic, so when they ripen up, they'll be organic bananas that aren't, you know, if we can ever eat them, they're like green. I encourage her on how you should eat, you know. I try to have, I recently discovered that the store had organic oranges. I tend to not buy oranges. I've had bad problems with oranges, you know, where they're like dry or whatever. These organic oranges from Stop and Shop are delicious. They're delicious. Oh, that movie Greenberg, remember when I told you the spoiler alert and the other one, but it was talking about Hollywood and Culver City, and I'm watching it, I'm like seeing if I recognize anything, you know. I didn't, but it's possible if I looked up the movie and found out where it was filmed, I might have known where some of those places were.